This is the Radnor Report.
With Jeremy Rome, Michelle Gorson, Tom Austen, and Owen Shirley. The Juice with Lucy Bale and Stephen Fay with Rad Sports.
Boldly going where no student news team has gone before. This is the Radnor Report.
The Ken Ginsberg conversation continues.
And the elementary schools prepare for International Week.
Hello and welcome to the Radnor Report for the week of January 14th. I'm Tom Austen.
And I'm Michelle Gorson. And we will have those stories and more later on in the show. But topping the Radnor Beat this week, the flu season is upon us, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention is reporting that this year is turning out to be one of the worst on record. For some, contracting the virus can be life-threatening. Therefore, everyone is encouraged to take steps to protect themselves and their loved ones. Rad TV reporter Alan Francis met up with the Radnor High School nurse Maureen Liario earlier this week to find out more about the flu. Alan?
Thanks, guys. So what's the difference between the flu and the cold?
The flu actually comes on very quickly, and a cold is very gradual. It takes 3 to 4 days. The flu is severe, high temperatures. The temperatures are usually higher than 100.2. Coughing, chills, aches, and pains.
When should someone see the doctor?
Most people with health issues should see a doctor if they think they have the flu. Heart disease, diabetes, asthma, allergies. If you think you have the flu, you should see a doctor.
So what can I do to prevent the flu?
The first thing you should do is wash your hands. You should be immunized. Avoid close contact with anyone who has the flu. Avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth, and practice good health habits.
So to sum it all up, wash your hands, cough into your elbow, and don't forget to get the flu shot. For the Radnor Report, I'm Ellen Francis. And remember, don't let germs get you down. Back to you.
Thanks, Alan. And remember, if you get the flu, call your doctor. Get plenty of rest, drink your fluids, and stay home. Going to work and school will only spread the disease. So although we greatly miss fellow crew members Dylan and Lucy, stay home and get better.
You two are truly a mystery. Anyways, Monday, January 21st, students around the Radnor School District will be turning their day off from school into a day on for service. Service activities will take place at Ithan Elementary from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. and at Radnor Middle School from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Radnor High School freshmen will visit with residents of the Wayne Center from 1:45 to 3:45 p.m. Rad TV's own Lexi Donahue will be on site capturing all the service activities and will return next week with a full report.
The Radnor Educational Foundation's annual fundraiser this year, RAF Driving for Excellence, will be held Friday, February 8th from 7 p.m. to midnight at St. David's Golf Club. It features an evening of silent and live auctions and golf-themed entertainment. An invitation design contest was conducted at Radnor High School with art students participating in the competition. Senior Emma Bolton created the winning cover invitation design. The other artwork to be included on the invitation was designed by sophomore Henry Crane. New this year is a Radnor mystery box with one special box containing a precious piece of diamond jewelry valued at $2,500 and donated by Bernie Robbins Jewelers at the Radnor Hotel. Only 100 boxes will be sold at $100 per box. Cocktail attire is recommended. We'd like to give a special thanks to all the sponsors of this worthwhile event. Proceeds from the benefit will support a grant program for teachers that enhance classroom curriculum and have the greatest educational impact on all students. Preparing children for the educational, social, and emotional challenges they will face in today's society is part of REF's Drive for Excellence.
We're excited to announce that the Ken Ginsberg conversation with parents continues. Mark your calendar for Wednesday, February 6th at 7 p.m. in the RMS Auditorium as Radnor Middle School hosts Susan Fitzgerald, Ken Ginsberg's co-author of Letting Go with Love and Confidence. Susan is an award-winning journalist and health reporter who specializes in children's health issues and lectures extensively around the country. Susan and Ken offer parents a practical, thoughtful strategy for guiding children through all the turning points on the way to adulthood. All interested adults are welcome to attend. Just RSVP to the email listed below. For more details, visit the RMS eMinders webpage.
On January 15th, Radnor High School presented a review of the Program of Studies for the 2013-2014 school year to the 8th grade parents. A video was shown featuring junior Hassan Gomes and sophomore Nacheli Gomez, who helped explain the course selection process, along with several high school teachers who described the elective offerings in detail. We'd like to show you that video now.
Hey guys, I'm Nacheli Gomez.
And I'm Hassan Gomes.
But no relations though.
None at all.
I'm a sophomore.
And I'm a junior. And today it's finally your turn and your time to choose what you want to do in high school. During this video, we're going to give you some of your elective choices and really show you why you want to choose certain classes.
In order to select your electives, you need to go online into your Hack account.
Basically, there's really 4 major things that you need to know when you're choosing your electives. First, you need to go online and look at the program of studies to get a great idea of the classes that are offered and what you want to do. Second, you want to talk to your teachers about the recommendations they want for you in high school.
Next, you want to go talk to your guidance counselor for some great advice. And then, finally, you want to go home and talk to your parents and review everything.
And up next, our teachers have prepared a clip of what goes on inside of our elective classrooms.
Enjoy.
Radnor High School has a fantastic art department with fun and interesting courses. You don't have to be a great artist to be creative, work with your hands, and have a really enjoyable experience in the Art Center. You could take drawing, a great class in which you will learn how to draw. Painting, learn how to paint a variety of subjects in oil and acrylic paint. Pottery, work with clay to make many different objects and learn how to throw a pot on the wheel. Sculpture, make a variety of 3-dimensional forms in plaster, wire, and learn how to carve stone. In alternate years, we also offer commercial art, work with laptop computers to create art and advertising. Watercolor, learn how to paint in watercolor, a fun and relaxing painting technique. Metals and jewelry, create a variety of art pieces in metal using power and hand tools. Printmaking, use all different kinds of printmaking techniques, including silkscreen t-shirts. Art Studio is a course in which you will do many different art projects, including drawing, painting, and sculpture. Also, you can make projects that you design yourself using any materials you like. Honors and AP level courses are also available after the freshman year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Swinehart, and many of you do Reading Olympics. And at the English department, we have an elective called Battle of the Books. So if you like reading science fiction or teen drama, and you like to create digital projects, you'll love Battle of the Books.
Hi, I'm Becca Boyd, and I teach in the Family and Consumer Science Department. Here are a few options for you in my department. Child development is an extremely unique class because we actually run a preschool. If you love kids or think teaching might be in your future, you will love this class. Textile arts is a sewing class in which you work on projects of your choice. Your projects become increasingly more advanced as you learn the sewing skills needed for completing most clothing patterns. Think you might be the next Bobby Flay or Rachel Ray? In Essentials of Cooking, you will learn the basics of baking and cooking all types of food. In creative cooking, we take it up a notch and go in depth with topics such as yeast spreads, aka homemade pizza and cinnamon rolls. No matter your present cooking level, you will be challenged in these classes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bruce Glennie from the high school, and I would like to tell you about some of the course offerings in the music department at the high school. All the music courses are open to everyone. Regardless of experience or background, you can sign up for music theory, which is offered every other year. This is an opportunity to learn more about how music is put together. Another popular course is the guitar class, which focuses on students with no experience or with 1 year of experience. Other music electives are the performing ensembles. There's jazz band, and there's also regular band. Band focuses on concert music and incorporates football and parade experiences. Orchestra is for string players and for wind and percussion instrumentalists who also play in the band. full chorus is open to everyone who would like to sing. All the performing ensembles present concerts to the public and play and sing at community events.
The High School Technology Education Department has several course offerings for incoming 9th grade students. In computer graphics, students will complete graphic design projects using Photoshop, Illustrator, Fireworks, and InDesign. Digital video production allows students to create and edit video using Adobe Premiere, and the web page design course utilizes Dreamweaver and Flash to create web pages as well as content. We also offer communications technology. During the year, students in this class learn about a variety of communication techniques, including photography, screen printing, electronics, and desktop publishing. In addition to our standard technology education courses, we also offer the Project Lead the Way course, Introduction to Engineering and Design, which is a prerequisite for our other Project Lead the Way classes. Introduction to Engineering and Design students will learn about the design process and how it impacts the products they use in their everyday lives. This course allows students to use 3D modeling software to solve and document solutions to real-world problems.
I'm Mr. Dietzler, and I'm the theater teacher here at Radnor High School. Okay, the first course I want to tell you about is called Theater Arts, and it's open to anyone in grades 9 through 12, especially those who maybe have always wanted to try theater but have been a little maybe afraid or shy to do so. The next course is called American Musical Theater, so anyone who's a fan of musicals in grades 9 through 12, this is the course for you. We're going to start at the very beginning of Broadway and work all the way up to modern Broadway shows. We're also going to write our own songs, our own shows, and our own lyrics and things, and you're going to learn how to sing some of the classics and really enjoy putting on a musical show. The last course is called Public Speaking, Speech, and Oratory. This course is for a non-theater person who just wants to get used to speaking in front of other people because they might be interested in a career in politics or business or journalism that involves public speaking.
Wow, you guys have a lot to choose from.
And just remember, at a certain point, you can no longer change your courses, so choose wisely.
And some advice is don't be afraid to ask any questions.
Don't fear upperclassmen. We're all really nice people, and you're going to have a great time. Did I mention deadline?
And also, don't forget that you will need to do this 3 more times in high school. But good luck, and we'll see you next year.
It's going to be great, guys. Have a good one.
And we all know everyone reads the program of studies. Well, now it's time for elementary school news. Radnor Elementary is getting ready for one of its biggest fundraisers. The RES Winter Carnival will be held on Saturday, February 2nd from 10 to 3 p.m. Volunteers are needed for the games, ticket booths, face and hair painting, tattoo stations, and the snack bar committee. Classes with the most parent volunteers will be awarded with a pizza party. You can purchase your tickets early to save money by ordering online at the RES eMinders page.
The 5th grade movie night at Wayne Elementary School will be held on Friday, January 25th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The movie will be bedtime stories. Admission is free, but volunteer help is needed. Contact Denick Heron or Mir McCall if interested in helping out. The Wayne Elementary School Science Fair is coming up on Friday, February 22nd. Information on how to register your science, technology, engineering, or math project can be found on Wayne's eMinders page. The deadline to register your project is February 20th. Wayne Elementary School is also looking for parent volunteers to help make this event successful. If interested, please contact Albany Gilly at the email listed below.
Janet Wong, the award-winning author of 24 books, including several poetry collections, visited Wayne Elementary School on January 4th for 4 separate interactive assemblies and 2 special lunches with several lucky students. All students enjoyed time with Mrs. Wong during their grade level assemblies, where she encouraged them to assist in the presentation by choosing different items from a suitcase that related to her books. With the students that selected the item in hand, Mrs. Wong explained how it inspired a particular book. Ms. Wong was so impressed by the number of children who participated in the memorization contest that she offered to have 2 lunches. Special thanks to the Cultural Arts Committee for this wonderful day and to Jeanette Wong for her generous and gracious support.
And of course, Wayne students are also looking forward to their 6th annual International Week, which will celebrate the sights, sounds, and tastes of Japan. Activities will include a sampling of ethnic foods, the art of kimono dressing, karate instructions, a mini exhibition of Japanese artifacts, and a culmination potluck dinner. A special assembly will take place featuring taiko drummers by the famous Kyo Daiko, who are Philadelphia's only Japanese-style drumming crew. They will entertain the students with their drums and tribal-sounding beats, matched by their choreographed movements.
Not to be outdone, Ithan Elementary School students will have their International Week starting February 1st, in which they will explore Sweden, the land of the midnight sun, through an introduction to vocabulary, currency, traditional festivities, and a glimpse into a day in the life of a Swedish child. Abundant cross-cultural foods will be presented at the kickoff potluck dinner. Live performances of Swedish music, including songs by ABBA, will take place as well. In addition, the children will perform dances and share games derived from their own cultural heritage. And that concludes elementary school news.
On January 9th, there is a farewell for retiring Radnor Township School District Superintendent Dr. Linda Grobman. Friends, family, and colleagues shared their best wishes. PA State Representative William F. Adolph Jr. expressed appreciation for Dr. Grobman's 37 years of service to public education and conferred a citation commending her exemplary record of service and lasting contributions to the lives of students, faculties, and staff of the Radnor Township School District, and offered her best wishes for a most happy and rewarding future. We here at the Radnor Report couldn't have said it any better ourselves.
Now for a little entertainment, we go to Satch with this week's YouTube clip of the week. Satch?
Thanks, guys. Hey, I'm Satch, and this is the Satchman Show, where I bring you one awesome YouTube video every week. So have you guys ever been in a situation where a person says he's your best friend, but you have no idea who he is? Well, then you will enjoy the next video. Ed from the popular edbassmaster.com convinces random people on the streets that they know him. The video is hilarious, and I think the guy is a genius. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, Ed Bassmaster. Today, I'm going to convince people that they know me. Let's go. Hey man, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I haven't, aren't you Mike's friend? DeSantos? We bumped into each other. I think it was in Culver City, downtown.
Mike DeSantos.
Yeah, yeah. Where do you work at?
Smashbox?
Yes, that was me. I was with Mike.
Oh.
How you been, dude?
Good.
How you been, dude?
Good.
Yeah, man.
Where are you from?
You kidding, right?
No.
Mike, Steve. Yeah, dude.
What's happening?
No, not much, man. I'm like, this guy's not gonna act like he doesn't recognize me, right? What have you been up to, man?
I'm doing a little job over here.
Nice, nice. What's up, man? Hey, let me go. Huh?
I don't know you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, you're thinking of somebody else.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You've never met me before?
Definitely not.
Dave?
No.
Mike?
No.
Chris?
Yep.
Chris?
Yeah.
See, I told you I knew you. What's up, Chris?
How are you? What's
Good,
your
man.
name?
Ed. I met
Ed.
Mike DeSantos' friend, Riley, Columbia Pictures.
No, definitely not me. You're thinking of somebody else.
Home Depot? You're Steve's buddy, right?
Yeah.
I'm friends with Steve.
Steve Atkins?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
man.
How do you know Steve?
We met at the party, yeah. I recognized the tattoo. That's how I knew it was you. See that, man? He remembers me. You're playing, dude. You're messing with me. You remember me. I knew you were lying, dude.
You are.
How you been, bro? Good to see you, man. Don't lie to me like that. All right, man. I'll see you, buddy. All right. He really wants to know me.
The creator of the video calls himself Ed Bassmaster and was born and raised here in Philadelphia. Ed is currently in a partnership with YouTube, as his videos are quite popular. His ultimate goal is to work in films, and he is in the process of pitching his own show. So for more hysterical videos like this, make sure you visit edbassmaster.com. See you next week. Back to you.
Satch, you did it again.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite segment,
You Make Us Radnor Proud.
Radnor proud. Proud. Radnor proud.
A big congratulations goes out to Radnor swimmers and divers who defeated Conestoga for the first time since 2009 with a score of 99 to 87. The Red Raiders and Pioneers swam against each other on January 4th at the Upper Main Line YMCA, which unfortunately lacks a diving board. So, although Radnor was ahead by 6 points after the swimming portion, we had to wait until January 15th for the divers to secure the win. And that they did. Henry Laverne placed first with a score of 157.5, and Cody Terrion came in second, which clinched the vital Central League win for the Raiders. This exciting meet can be seen right here on Rad TV thanks to swim parents Mike Cox, Chris Packer, and Scott Nye, who have been filming all the excitement and providing commentary.
You can feel the energy in the building.
Win and we win. That's my understanding.
Without diving.
Without diving. Tom Robinson's going crazy! Oh my God, it's Haverford all over again! All right! Look at him going crazy! Woo! All right, we got first, and looks like we safely got third.
And third, which is just as important.
Look at the kids going crazy.
Radnor controls their own destiny to be the sole Central League champions.
Outstanding meet. Still got to do the diving though to see what it ends up at.
Your backstrokers and your breaststrokers, again, extraordinary second half, and then the relay to come up with first and third.
We went out and swam almost just a qualifying time in the 400 relays.
What we know is that swimming-wise, Radnor is winning by 6 points.
Is over the crowd here at the Henry Himmets Natatorium.
Conestoga 87, Radnor 99.
First Radnor win against Conestoga since 2009. Congratulations to Tom, Doug, the boys, the girls, a great victory for Radnor, and we look forward to the finish of the season. So great job, guys.
Thank you.
Radnor Swimming can be seen here on Rad TV every Monday on a loop, as well as every weekend at noon, 3 and 6. Congratulations again to coaches Tom Robinson and Doug Novak for such an amazing win. You make us Radnor proud. For more news on Radnor Sports, we now go to Stephen Fay with Rad Sports. Stephen?
Thanks, guys. This week in Rad Sports, the boys hockey team had a big game on Monday night against Haverford. Although they lost 4-2, the boys still gave a good effort against a tough contested team. The varsity boys basketball team had 3 games against highly competitive teams that include Strathaven, Garnet Valley, and Harriton. The boys lost to Strathaven, but do have upcoming games against Harriton, Haverford, and Marple Newtown. Try to come out and support the team. The girls were also in action this week, facing off against Strathaven and Garnet Valley. On January 19th, the girls have a home game against Harriton in the main gym at 2:30 p.m. Come out to support the girls to a victory. That's it for Rad Sports this week. I'm Stephen Fay. Back to you.
Thanks, Stephen. We are all aware of our national holidays, Independence Day, President's Day, and of course, the upcoming Martin Luther King Day, just to name a few. But did you know about Step in a Puddle and Splash Your Friend Day, or Dress Up Your Pet Day?
Or my personal favorite, Run Up a Flagpole and See If Anyone Salutes You Day.
Well, this week, Lexi Donahue and Ellen Francis are here to fill us in on upcoming and not so well known National Appreciation Month and their segment, Holiday of the Day.
And I'm pretty sure Book Blitz month doesn't mean you throw books at each other, but that's just my opinion. Although we are well into the year 2013, let's take a moment now to look back at all the great Radnor moments of 2012. A big thank you to Ellen Francis for putting that together, and I need a ride home.
That about wraps it up for this week's edition of the Radnor Report. For Ellen, Lexi, Satch, and all of us here at Rad TV, I'm Michelle Gorson.
And I'm Tom Austen. Have a great weekend and an even better week. And happy 17th birthday, Michelle.
Thanks, Tom. See you next time.
This segment is brought to you by Febreze on the Go. We certainly caught lightning in a bottle. Don't sue me.